Good? All right. My name is Munezero Peter, the founder and lead creative at Iriba Creatives. All right. Um, I would say I realized my passion for design and creativity at an early age, where I used to find myself constantly criticizing TV adverts, thinking I can do better. Funny enough, I didn't have any background or any skill for me to do something better, but I always found myself criticizing the TV adverts. Um, so I would say the drive and the curiosity became my spark to start learning and acquiring some skills. And here I am as a creative designer. What inspired me to start Iriba Creatives at a young age? First of all, I would say there is no young age to start something meaningful. It's always that fire burning inside you to start something. And I would say I started off after high school as a freelancer. But such having big ideas, I just needed a group of people that we can work together, not only me working, but also having some other people who share the same vision and goals to be able to carry out some things that I wanted to execute. So that's how Iriba Creatives was born. I would say challenges I faced personally or the company at large, and how I overcame them. I would say I would generally give two. Firstly, is what I call the company engineering. How to build a team. Finding people you share the same goals or the same ideas was really tough. It took me like a whole year looking for people I should work with that we shared same goals, same vision, and same discipline. Second, I would say the perception of what clients see in us. Probably they would think we're lacking experience or expertise. And until they realize that you can do something better that satisfies their needs, that's when you could actually win their trust. So probably other challenges are shared generally to those who start businesses or who are still doing business. Yeah, that's I can't complain about it. Yeah, that's it. What sets us apart from others in the industry of creativity is our deep focus on impact-driven storytelling. We don't just create visuals. We want to touch emotions. We want to touch creativity to far boundaries. And we always leave room for expertise, growth, and evolvement. And above all, I think honesty beats it. When you're able to do something, you just need to communicate it. When you can't, you look for collaborations for you to give, impactful deliveries. Yep. The balance between creativity and leadership, I think everything starts off with clarity. Be creativity, be the leadership. I always make sure that the creative direction is in line with the client's objectives or expectations. Second is allowing the team to go brainstorm and, bring out something that is very satisfying. Other than that is setting goals, expectations to what I need as a creative director, and then encouraging ownership to the team. If I'm a creative director, I have to own it. If someone else on the team is is just an operations manager, they must own it. If someone else is a videographer or a photographer, they have to own it. So I believe encouraging ownership brings the freedom, brings the flexibility. Yeah, that's what I would say in terms of balancing leadership and creativity. A meaningful project that still stands out to me is Project Quebec Afrique. And this was a project that collaborated different people from Quebec, Canada, and Rwandan artists, such that they would fundraise money to help in the facilitation of sites that could break the cycle of poverty and restoring sites for children here in Rwanda. So the project was mainly focused on bringing up a song of a legend called Patrick Norman and Bruce Melody, Juno Kizigenza, Giza, Knowles, King James, and other many more. So I would say it wasn't just about designing the visuals. It was much more impactful. I felt like I'm contributing to something that is more way deep human, and it left something on my heart, and I was really grateful and touched to work on the project. Yeah. The industry growth is evolving rapidly. AI tools are emerging almost on a daily basis. So as Iriba Creatives, we must shift on the way we create, the way we communicate, and other many more. So we're just not there to just keep up. We're there to think on the long-term way. We're just committed on scouting young talents such that we would start creating impactful deliveries, helping other more talents to come and join us, such that we would create things to work on the long term, such that we would be on the same pace with the growth of the industry. Yeah. For current students, I would really say start where you are now, because passion is the most biggest driver, but consistency and humility will take you wherever you want to be. So don't wait for perfect conditions. Start where you are and start with what you have. I promise you will make it. Yeah. Nu-Vision High School played a big role to the person I am today in terms of discipline, leadership. I remember myself working in the New Inside Club as the president, working on the school magazine. I remember I and my team had unforgettable memories while we're creating that, was it a 2021 edition? So I would say my journey at Nu-Vision High School was really impactful to the person I am, but mostly discipline-wise and leadership-wise. Everybody there was supportive and encouraging me to become a better person. Yeah. Looking ahead, Iriba Creatives is having a lot of projects and plans to turn Iriba Creatives into a hub that is named Create for Rwanda. And I'm also excited of what we're planning to do, but mostly is collaborating with young talents such that we could create meaningful stories, both in Rwanda and beyond. So I also can't wait to see what we have for the future. That's it. Thank you for having me.